Okay, good morning. Just check whether my voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just introductory part we have completed last lecture. So today we will start next to that. So those who have joined late or those who are absent for first lecture or maybe second lecture, for them, so whatever you are observing, this is the number of chapters. Okay, so 5 chapters are there in our subject that we have discussed. Then yesterday one of the question came from what to write in notebook. So with the beginning you can write, so number of chapter after your introduction, after the this number of chapter first you can write. So what to write in notebook? So one of the student asked yesterday, so I will tell which things it should be there in the your notebook. So this is the introductory part of the subject. As we discussed, course and program. Course is nothing but our subject, or whatever subjects you are studying, these are called as course. So you can write this course objective, means what we should learn or what is our aim to learn in this subject. You can write this also, course objective. Only how many? 5 objectives are there. So you can write, even you can write this engineering graphics and CAD examination scheme, what is there. This is in general. If our paper will be offline, then this will be there. If at all it is online, you know better what is the uh, format. 50 mark questions likewise. But in general, if paper is offline, so it is having 4-hour duration. Keep in mind, examination will be of 4 hours. Generally, a theory paper is of 3 hours, but our subject, as it is a drawing subject, if it is there offline, so we should not waste in time whether it is online offline. If it is offline, it will have it will have a time period of total 4 hours to solve the, because it includes drawing. It is not just like a calculation, etc. So course objective also you can write. Course objective you can write in your notebook. Course outcome, what does it mean by? So at the end of this chapter, what we should learn, this 4-5 sentences also you can write. Okay, so first thing, number of chapters you can write in engineering graphics. First you can give title engineering graphics and design. Number of chapters are these many. After that, so these are the course objective. You can write course objective, then course outcome. So I will give little 1 minute to take the screenshot. Course objective you can write, course outcomes you can write, then syllabus. Directly we will go to the first chapter. At least you can give the name of first chapter in projection of lines. In that, this syllabus should be there. Okay, after course objective, course outcome, you can write this projection of lines in that syllabus, what we are going to study in the chapter. So it is mentioned introduction to first and third angle method of projection. Still we have not studied this. Okay, just we are in basics. So introduction of first and third angle method of projection, projection of point on the principal reference plane, it is there. Okay, then auxiliary planes. So likewise syllabus you can write, so that you will come to know that what is there in this subject. So after course objective, course outcome, this syllabus should be there in your notebook. Okay, so this syllabus at that chapter you can write. Unit number 2, projection of planes, you can write while once that chapter number 2 is going to start. Not necessary to write here in first chapter only. With the beginning, you can write the syllabus for first chapter, this projection of line. Okay, then projection of plane, this is second chapter. Just for our understanding I have kept here, so not necessary to write at this stage. Projection of plane, projection of solid, this is third chapter. This is fourth chapter, orthographic projection, and fifth one is section of solid. So as I told earlier, all 5 chapters are correlated with each other, except fourth is little different. Fourth is only little different, otherwise all chapters are related to each other. So it is not like our earlier subject, static and dynamic. Part section 1 is different, section 2 is different. It is not like that. Total subject is correlated, I will say. All chapters are related to each other. Okay, so after syllabus of first, so this is not necessary to write. ISE, you know better. uh, what is there in ISC, etc. So not necessary to write this textbook. So our notes are sufficient, and your notebook is your best notes, I will tell. So whatever you are going to write in notebook, it is your best notes, not necessary to go for others, because all the contents we are going to cover in notebook. So again, I will request you should not only listen the lecture. So probable from next lecture, our drawing subject will start, actual drawing. Okay, so till now only basics are going on, or we can say only introductory part is going on. So ISC you are knowing, ICA, internal continuous assessment, that continuous word is important. So hereafter, once I'm going to take name of any random student, you should be able to respond, either saying yes or no. If you are giving response, it means you are attending the lecture carefully. It's not like that. Okay, so that is continuous. Internal continuous assessment is important. So are you attending the lecture carefully, or we can say having presence of mind? So that is most important. Only logging in is not important. After that, we have seen engineering graphics. So many more things we have discussed here. Drawing is called language of engineers. Software is called backbone of engineers. And we should know, being an engineer, we should know the drawing, irrespective of your program. Program means branch, mechanical, civil, computer, electrical, maybe electronics. Irrespective of your branch, you should know this drawing. That's why I call drawing is called the language of engineers. We have discussed this. Then orthographic projection, types of methods of projection, we can say. So how different methods of projection are there? One is orthographic projection. Ortho means perpendicular, irrespective of direction of observer. You should imagine you are observing the object in the perpendicular direction. Ortho means perpendicular. Perspective, the view of the object from observer's point of view, or how observer feel a particular object, how it looks. It is called as perspective view. This also you can write this engineering, at least some part of this. Orthographic projection means what? Perspective means what? Isometric, iso means similar. Iso means similar or equal. It is called, if if object is showing 3 dimensions, it is called as isometric projection. At this stage, you can remember this, because in further classes, these chapters are there. Isometric projection, maybe civil mechanical, this chapter is there. Isometric projection, perspective projection, orthographic projection chapter is in this subject only we are going to learn. Okay, so this also you can write in short. Again, syllabus, if you have already written, not necessary to write here. So actually here it is came syllabus once again. Then projection. In last lecture we have seen projection. So one simple example I have given, in older days, before 25 to 30 years, there was a scenario of cinemas. Nowadays cinema halls are there, but earlier there's cinemas or pictures were there on the screen, white screen. So that was the example I have kept here. What does it mean by projection? So can anybody tell what is the projection?
To draw view.
To draw the views. To draw the views. How many views are there? We have discussed last lecture.
3.
Three views are there. Which are they?
Front view, top view, and side view.
Front view, top view means here this projection word is going to come again and again. So that's why I have given example last time. So here directly we will see projection is nothing but to draw the view. Okay, to draw the views of the object. Views of the object. Which are the views? One is front view. Once you are going to see from the front, it is called front view. Then top view.
Top view.
And last one is
Side view.
Side
side
view.
view. How many types are there for the side view again?
2.
You can see either from the left hand side, it is called as LHSV, or RHSV. It is also called like this. Means if at all you want to see the object from the side, either you can see, you are having choice, either from the left hand side or from the right hand side. But there is no option for to see the front view. Front view you must see from the front of the object, and top view again there is no option to see the object from the top, only one direction, top view. But if you want to see the object from the side, you may have two choices, one is left and another one is right. So here in this slide you should remember, projection is nothing but to draw the views, and views are front view, top view, and side view. And to understand any object, minimum how many views we should see? To understand any object, minimum how many views are required? I will say like
Two.
this.
Two.
2 views.
Minimum 2 views are required, minimum 2 out of 3. Then we can understand the object very carefully. Likewise, we have discussed. Okay, then this also you can write. So projection is nothing but to draw the views. That is as simple as this. Then basic entities in the graphics or drawing, basic entities or basic geometries we will say. We have discussed this also. Point is don't have dimension, but it has a location or position by its coordinate and abscissa. Point is called a zero dimensional entity, we have seen. Line, so simple definition we have discussed. The line is nothing but locus of point or set of point, collection of point. When all different points will come together, it will form a line. But for the line, only one dimension is possible. That's why line is called as one dimensional entity. Only one we can give length to the line. Then plane. What is plane? A plane is a flat two-dimensional surface having negligible third dimension. And plane is a two-dimensional entity. Okay. So many more example, practical example I have asked you. So what was discussed to your example? The page of your notebook is a example of plane. Why? It may be a rectangular plane. Why? Because its thickness is very negligible as compared to its remaining two dimensions. Then solids, most important. Solids is nothing but a body having three distinct dimensions. Solid is having three distinct dimensions is called the object which has three distinct dimensions is called solid, that we have discussed. How it is classified? Mainly it is classified into how many types? One is polyhedron. Poly means what?
Many.
Poly means many and hedron means
Flat surface.
flat surface. So again, I'm forwarding. So it should be there on your notebook because this is core part. Poly means many, more than one, and hedron means flat surface. So again, there are three different types. Prism. Prism. What does it? How we can describe a prism in short?
Same base and top.
Same base and top. If object is having same base and top, it is called as prism. So I have told how to remember those who were absent. So they can remember this word as a prism. So I have told one simple hint. So actually it is not a part of any, you can say like this, you can remember this word. So this you can remember. Same top and base. Similarly, pyramid. How we can write this pyramid word as a like this. A capital again. Like this. So what is pyramid? It has base and all its flat surfaces meeting in one point. What we are calling to that point as
Apex.
apex. Means prism has identical base and top. Simple. Prism has identical base and top, and pyramid has base and apex. It is as simple as this. Then tetrahedron. It is a special type of polyhedron, we will say. It is a special type of polyhedron. It is a special type of polyhedron. Okay. Tetra means what? 3 or 4?
4.
4. Tetra means 4. So it has 4 different apex with respect to 4 different bases, we can say. So that's why. So in all other cases, there will be only, in case of pyramid, only one apex and one base. But in case of tetrahedron, 4 different apex and 4 different base are possible. So this solid is also important, tetrahedron. So polyhedron means, poly means many, hedron means flat surface. The solids which are bounded by flat surface is called as polyhedron. Okay, then what is the next step? It is not on the screen. This also it should be there on your notebook. So you can take
Solids
screenshot.
of revolution.
What is the next step?
Solids
Solids of revolution.
Solids of revolution. What is that? Can anybody remember before going to next slide?
Are bounded by curved surfaces.
Very good. These solids are bounded by curved surfaces. These solids are bounded by curved surfaces. So first one we have seen cylinder. What does it mean by cylinder? It is bounded by curved surface. And what about its top and base? How its top and base?
Circular.
Circular.
Circular or we can say circle. It is simply circle. Okay, so it is unique solid. Cylinder is a unique solid. So are you agree with me? Cylinder is unique solid. Whether prism is a unique solid, एखादा prism unique असू शकतो का? Can we say prism is unique, or there are types of prism?
Types of prism.
Yes, there are types of prism. Maybe triangular prism, we can say square prism, again pentagonal prism, again hexagonal prism. But cylinder is a unique one. Cylinder is a unique one. Simple we can say, because cylinder is a cylinder. So we cannot say what we can say pentagonal cylinder. It is not possible. It is not in exist. We can say cylinder is a unique solid. Cone. What is this cone? If you will compare parallelly, cone is something like pyramid. Cone is something like pyramid having base and apex and bounded by curved surface. Base and apex and bounded by curved surface. Okay. Then cone example, we have seen example. Cylinder, maybe chalk, again round bar, again for cylinder in another example. Roller, you might be knowing roller again.
Battery cell, sir.
Battery again. Battery cell. In electrical you might have seen cone. What will be the example of practical example of cone?
Ice
Funnel
cream.
one I have told you, funnel again. Ice cream cone, okay again.
किचन मधील डब्बे.
No, it is an example of cylinder, not cone. Cone means
But
this
that,
second
sir.
figure.
But that.
Okay, birthday cap you want to say. Okay, this is cone. Huh? Such is it there is in your kitchen, this cone structure. These structures are available in your kitchen, we can say. All this, something like this. Okay, but this again. This
Funnel, sir.
Huh?
Funnel.
Okay. In chemistry, you are coming across that. That is one example of cone. And third one is sphere. Sphere, you might be knowing this. You can say ball, marble. Even Earth is a sphere, something like sphere like this. It is totally round solid figure. Is called as sphere. Very famous. Okay. So solids are bounded by curved surface and polyhedrons are bounded by flat surface. That we should remember. Okay. Now next most important, up to this we came, if I am not wrong, this also it should be there in your notebook. Huh? So right now you can take screenshot, afterwards you can write. So it will be okay, or you want to write here only? What is your practice? Are you writing simultaneously during the lecture or at the end of lecture?
Sir.
Huh? When?
Sir, simultaneously.
Okay, simultaneously. You want to save time. In short, you can write, afterwards you can see. So solids of revolution, it's better to take, I think, screenshot and you can write afterwards. Otherwise you can write fast so that we will go. So this part already it was over. Is it there in your notebook?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
should be there. Huh? It should be there in your notebook. I am using the word should. It should be there in your notebook. Whatever things we are studying here. Otherwise, lot of struggle you have to go for at the end. That's why I'm insisting you. It should be there in your notebook. Okay, to avoid the struggle at the end. Methods of projection. Methods of projection. Now again, this is the first part. We can say first point of the first chapter. Methods of projection. So here methods of projections. So one thing also we have to remember. So one basic things. How many quadrants are there?
4.
So here I will tell. 4 quadrants are there. Very simple. So it is shown in first figure. First quadrant. Are you observing? Are you observing?
Yes, sir.
So here it is mentioned first quadrant. Okay, here it is mentioned first, second. So if I will give at all name, so this is first, this is second, this is 3D diagram. Third, okay, and this is fourth one. This is 3D figure. So whatever it is they given in first figure, it is 3D figure. Okay. So what is quadrant? Anybody? What does it mean by quadrant? Quadrant means what? Anybody want to tell something about quadrant? What do you understand by quadrant? I will say. So once that quadrant will come, word will come into picture or in front of you, what do you understand by this quadrant? Quadrant हा शब्द ऐकल्यानंतर काय वाटतंय तुम्हाला? What do you feel?
Location
Let it
of
be wrong.
points.
Huh?
Locations of points.
Okay, locations of point again. In other, let it be wrong. You should be able to respond. I'm not telling you. I'm not expecting correct answer. I'm expecting wrong answer. Let Sudarshan Mote 51. What do you understand? Or what do you feel? Quadrant means what? Mote 51.
Sir, locations of point on x and y axis.
Okay, you want to say it is a location. 52. Rahul Mule. What do you feel? Quadrant is?
Sir, fourth part.
Huh? Huh.
1/4 part.
1/4 part.
सर्कलचा
हा बरोबर हा ऑलमोस्ट पार्शियली करेक्ट हा 52 राहुल मुळे आर यू फिजिकली प्रेझेंट राहुल मुळे 52 असे नंबर मी नोट डाऊन करणार आहे दोज हु आर नॉट गिव्हिंग रिस्पॉन्सेस आणि त्याचा इफेक्ट लास्टला दिसतोय तुम्हाला मुळे
येस सर
हा काय वाटतंय तुम्हाला पहिल्यांदा मी बघायला लागलोय राहुल मुळे हा व्हॉट डू यू फील बाय दिस काय असेल असं वाटतं लेट इट बी रॉंग आय एम नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग करेक्ट चुकीचं असू दे काय वाटतंय तुम्हाला क्वाड्रंट म्हणजे काय असेल एनी अदर
Sir, 1/4 part of circle indicated by coordinate planes.
Okay, 1/4 part of the circle is indicated. Okay, almost correct I will say. So what is quadrant? Quadrant means 1/4. At least that you know, it's better. 1/4. Actually, what is the concept of quadrant? Whatever space is there, space, it is divided into 4 equal part. 4 equal part is nothing but what we are calling to 4 equal part. एखाद्या वस्तूचे जर 4 इक्वल पार्ट केले तर काय म्हणतो एका पार्टला काय नाव देतो आपण
1/4.
1/4.
किंवा त्याला काय म्हणता येतं त्याला
Quarter.
क्वार्टर
Quarter.
हॅव यू हर्ड दिस वर्ड क्वार्टर मीन्स 1/4
Yes, sir.
quarter. So whatever space is there, that space is divided into 4 equal parts. That equal parts are known as quadrant. It is as simple that. But with whom we are divided that part by 2 planes, by 2 plane. That total space is divided by 2 plane. It is called as 2 planes, and that name of that plane, one is horizontal. So one is horizontal, here it is there. One is horizontal and another one is vertical. So by these 2 planes, it is divided into 4 equal parts, and each part is called as quadrant. Each part is called as quadrant. So now this right hand figure you have to concentrate. So here quadrant number 1, quadrant number 2, quadrant number 3. So what is quadrant? Quadrant is nothing but if you divide a space into 4 equal parts, then each part is called as quadrant. And this naming is now in standard, you know, is anti-clockwise naming should be given 1, 2, 3, 4 likewise. Now what is first angle method of projection? So here method of projection we are calling it as a first angle method of projection likewise. First angle method of projection. First angle method of projection. Okay, so this is first one. Then here second remaining part is same angle method of projection. Third angle method of projection, and fourth angle method of projection, something like this. Okay, now what is this? Why the name is first angle method of projection? This word again, this or this sentence will come again and again. First angle method of projection means what? Whatever quadrant is there, in first angle method of projection, object is imagined to be placed in first quadrant. Very carefully you have to listen. What is first angle method of projection? In first angle method of projection, object is imagined to be in first quadrant. That's why the name is given first angle method of projection. Then what will be the second angle method of projection? काय असेल मग?
Object in second quadrant.
Object will be in second quadrant. Object is imagined. We are imagining object is in second quadrant. That's why it is called as second angle method of projection. Similarly for third angle, when object is imagined to be in third quadrant, it is called as third angle method of projection. When object is imagined in fourth quadrant, it is called as fourth angle method of projection. It is as simple as this. One more thing I am. So are you observing XY? So whatever this space is there, so this XY line is here. So once you are going to see from this direction, that both point will be a overlap. XY point overlap होतील का इकडून पाहिल्यानंतर from left hand side from this direction? Overlap. It is going to overlap and it is shown like this. So XY line is a reference line. XY line is a reference line. So total space, again you listen carefully, total space is divided into 4 equal part by 2 planes. Which are that 2 planes? कुठल्या 2 प्लेन ने 4 equal part मध्ये डिवाइड केलेला आहे?
horizontal.
Horizontal and vertical.
Horizontal and vertical काय? Line, plane, solid.
Plane.
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 Horizontal plane, in short what we are calling it as a
HP.
HP. In short we are calling it as a HP, horizontal plane. And vertical plane ला in short काय म्हणायचं?
VP.
VP.
VP means if you are sitting one room, एखाद्या रूम मध्ये जर तुम्ही बसलेला असाल सर समोरची तुमच्या the wall in front of you, it is a VP, vertical plane. You can imagine like this. And whatever floor is there, floor म्हणजे फरशी म्हणा or ground, त्याला अजून एक नाव आहे बरं का. So that also you should remember at this. VP is also called as FRP. VP is also called as FRP. F for frontal reference plane. So this VP is also called as frontal reference plane. This HP is also called as HRP. Okay. HRP stands for horizontal reference plane, or it is also called as ground. It is also called as ground. असे नाव आहे HP ला. So what is this concept? At this stage you should remember what is first angle method of projection. Before that, what is quadrant? एखादा जर space, or we can say if space is divided into four equal parts, each part is known as quadrant, and it is divided into 4 equal parts by what? 2 planes,
2 planes.
reference planes, which are the HP and VP. Another name of VP is FRP, another name of HP is HRP, or we can say ground also. And the intersecting line, we can say between 2 planes, the line which is common between 2 planes is called as reference line. What is the name of reference line in this diagram?
XY.
XY. So XY is a reference line. So here you can see XY is a reference line. So here you can see XY is a reference line. Okay, so just we are saying here what are the methods of projection? Reference line. Any problem in this? Any problem? Somebody want to ask something? हे समजल्याशिवाय पुढे जाता येत नाही. काय केलं आपण? क्वाड्रंट म्हणजे काय पाहिलं? What is quadrant? If space is divided into 4 equal part, okay, by using VP and HP, that equal part is called as quadrant. That naming we know better. Okay. Now what is first angle method of projection? First angle method of projection म्हणजे view आपण. Projection means what? To draw the views. Once we are imagining object is imagined placed in first quadrant and we are drawing views. We are drawing views. It is called first angle method of projection. Okay, have you understood this? Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will go next now. Okay. So let me. So here only we will see first angle method of projection. Now, so I will before here. So quadrant system is here. Location of first different quadrant. So this system you are knowing in x and y coordinate in first quadrant it is plus, both are positive in first quadrant you are knowing. So what about in second quadrant? X coordinate is
Negative.
Negative.
and y coordinate is
Positive.
Positive.
positive. What about third quadrant?
Positive.
Both are
Both
negative.
negative.
Both are negative. And what about fourth?
X is
X
positive and
is
Y is
negative.
Positive and y is
Negative.
negative.
Y is negative. So here now we have to see how the object is placed when that object is placed in this likewise. So how to remember? Okay, so location of the point we have to remember. Location of the point means whatever we have drawn. So we can say something like this. A particular point is placed is something like this. Okay, particular point. So here two things we have to remember. So which is this plane? HP, and which is this plane?
VP.
VP. Okay, vertical plane and horizontal plane. So if particular point I want to mention where it is placed, a particular point I want to mention where it is placed. So if it is placed somewhere here, maybe here. As far as HP is concerned, with respect to HP, so how I have to say that particular point is placed either above or what will be next word? या लाईनच्या वरती असेल तर above म्हणणार आणि खाली असेल तर काय म्हणणार आपण?
Below.
Below, either above or below. Likewise, on the other hand, VP. So here, on the other hand, VP. Likewise, which two words will come for VP?
Left or right?
Right or
Left
left?
or right? But in our case, we are saying it as a, so here again one basic thing you have to remember. So whatever this quadrant system is there, irrespective of quadrant, observer is always towards here, we can say. Observer is here. Observer is always observing the thing from this side. या साइड कडून ऑब्झर्व करतो मीन्स राइट हँड साइड ऑलवेज इज ऑब्झर्विंग द थिंग्स फ्रॉम राइट हँड साइड मीन्स HP अबोव बिलो सो हियर इट विल से आता इकडून पाहतोय VP इथं मध्ये आहे what will say observer either this particular point is आता काय म्हणता येईल हा
Front
पॉइंट
or back?
Front and back.
very good so what we have to say either it is in front of VP or back म्हणण्यापेक्षा आपण काय म्हणूया behind the VP. So these two words. So when observer is saying HP with respect to HP, एखादा point सांगायचा observerला with respect to HP, what it will say? Either it is above or below. एखादा point above असेल किंवा below असेल in case of HP and in case of VP in front or behind.
In front of.
On the other hand, इथे अजून एक केस पॉसिबल आहे कुठली एखादा पॉइंट या लाईन वरती असू शकतो. It is on the line here. Suppose where I have drawn one point. तर त्या ठिकाणी काय कुठला शब्द वापरावा लागेल? On HP. The particular point is on HP म्हणजे ground वरती or on ground something like this we can say or it is on VP. On हा दोन्हीसाठी कॉमन आहे on. Okay. So this is 3D actually. If I will say and certain distances, if I will say now you can see have you understood this? For HP a point should be above or below or on the HP or what about this in front and behind or it should be on VP something like this. If I will say point A is below HP and behind VP कुठल्या क्वाड्रंट मध्ये येईल पॉइंट हा if I will say
Third
point A is
Third.
below HP
Third quadrant.
Third.
roll number
Third.
65 कोण आहे 65 65
Yes, sir.
कुठं असेल हा पॉइंट जर मी म्हटलं पॉइंट A is below HP and behind VP. Below HP म्हणजे कुठे येणार या HP लाईनच्या खाली आणि behind म्हणजे पाठीमाग म्हणजे इथे येईल का इथं या
हा.
क्वाड्रंट मध्ये Which is this quadrant? The star mark kaadलाय तो. Which is this quadrant? Huh? Third quadrant. It will come in third quadrant. If I will say now, suppose point B, point B in front of VP, and below HP. Where it will come? In front of VP, म्हणजे VP च्या समोर. It will be in something like right hand side, but it is below HP, means here. So it will come here, something called P. So it should be very easy. So what I want to tell here, as far as HP is concerned, word HP, above, below or on. Above, below or on, and VP in front, behind and on, likewise. So one thing we have to remember, so while drawing the views, it is not necessary or it is not required to draw in this way. So we have to draw by using in 2D. We should draw the views in 2D. Okay. So I will erase this. So while first thing I have told, observer is always towards right hand side, or he is observing the things always from the right hand side. On the other hand, okay. So while showing this on the page, while drawing this on our page, something like this, whatever our notebook of page is there, something like this. Okay. This page here we are going to draw something called XY line. XY. Okay, so this whatever views we are going to show something on 2D. HP we have to rotate HP. So that while rotating the HP, always we have to rotate in clockwise direction. आपल्याला नेहमी काय करायचं आहे, in clockwise direction we have to rotate. These two things are very important to understand the methods of projection. So observer is always towards right hand side. म्हणजे काय म्हणतो मी, observer, first thing, observer is always towards the right hand side and plane HP is only rotated. VP as it is. Vertical plane हे as it is ठेवलं जातं. Only HP is rotated. How it is rotated?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. This thing you remember. It is rotated clockwise, or I will say clockwise rotated. Always again. Always it is rotated clockwise. Means it is not like the case if suppose object is here, something object. इथं असं म्हणायचं नाही की VP मध्येच येते सर, ऑब्झर्वर इथं आहे राईट हँड साइडला, ऑब्झर्वर मग VP कसं दिसेल, ते ऑब्जेक्ट कसे दिसेल, बट इट इज इमॅजिन्ड लाईक दिस. ऑब्झर्वर हा नेहमी कुठं असतो, राईट हँड साइड, इररिस्पेक्टिव्ह ऑफ इन विच क्वाड्रंट इट मे बी द ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट हे कुठल्याही क्वाड्रंट मध्ये असू द्या, ऑब्झर्वर हा नेहमी राईट हँड साइडलाच असतो. अँड VP remains as it is while taking 2D drawing, while drawing projection, while drawing views. VP remains as it is, only HP is rotated, but how it is rotated? In clockwise direction, not anti-clockwise, only in clockwise. Means if it is there, it is rotated in this way. HP इथं असा रोटेट केला जातो आणि इकडे असा रोटेट केला जातो. This thing you have to remember. याच्यावरती आपल्याला प्रॉब्लेम येतात. अलग लक्षात. It is rotated likewise. HP is rotated. HP is rotated clockwise. Rotated in clockwise direction. Are you getting? So if I will go a little behind now, have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Most important. This thing is most important. Most important. Observer is always observing the object from the right hand side, and plane HP is rotated always in clockwise direction. Always, I am saying, always it is rotated in clockwise direction. Okay. So now we will see method of projection. What the way I have told. So this, what's the way I have told? What is first angle method of projection? What is first angle method of projection?
The object is imagined.
Object is imagined in first quadrant.
Object is imagined to be in first quadrant and different views are taken. Object is imagined in the first quadrant and different views are taken. Okay. It is called as first angle method of projection. I will say like this here. Or once again, I will draw a little diagram here so that you can understand. What is first angle method of projection? What is first angle method of projection? Object is imagined in first quadrant. Okay. An observer is taking the first, and he's drawing the views from this. So I will say X is observer. Okay. So here our XY. Okay. So here VP, HP. Okay. So once now for this I want to take its, I will say this is first case. I will say it is the first case, first quadrant. So observer is observing here. There will be XY line. Okay, XY line, reference line, XY. Okay. So where will be the front view? Front view कुठे भेटतो आपल्याला? In on which plane front view we are getting front view of the object? VP का HP? VP. On vertical plane we are observing the front view, means here there will be the front view. Okay, and top view म्हणजे फ्रंट ची डायरेक्शन ही असेल बघा, इकडून पाहिल्यानंतर त्याचा व्ह्यू इथं दिसेल कुठेतरी असा ऑब्जेक्टचा. And what about top view? It will be something like this. It is on HP. So it is on HP. म्हणजे आपण फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मध्ये काय म्हणणार? फ्रंट व्ह्यू हा XY च्या वरती असतो. It is above XY line and top view is below XY line. So here also one can remember above XY line, which is the plane? Above XY line, VP. For first quadrant I am saying VP. It is also called as, what is another name of VP? FRP. And for this below HP, or it is also called as HRP. Likewise. Okay. Have you understood first angle method of projection? We are imagining object is in first quadrant. Now let us go for second angle method of projection. What will happen? Second angle of method of projection. Again, observer will observe the object from the right hand side only. So how it will be? So this will be XY. Okay. So suppose object is now in here. In second angle method of projection, object will be in which quadrant?
Second quadrant.
Second quadrant. VP.
Second.
Here HP. Okay. So again here there will be here XY. Now here will be the front view. Front view कुठं असेल हो? Front view we are getting on VP. So there is no issue. So above the XY line, which view we are going to get? The object इथं आहे बघा, मी ते स्टार मार्क काढतो. इथं आहे ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्झर्वर ने पाहिला इकडून ऑब्जेक्ट आणि त्याचा जो काय व्ह्यू आहे तो इथं काढला इथं. Likewise here. So front view will come here. Okay. And top view. For top view, observer is observing the object from the top. Okay, that view will come here. तो व्ह्यू इथं आला. परंतु आपल्याला 2D मध्ये काय असताना काय करायचं? HP we are going to rotate. म्हणजे इथला जो काय टॉप व्ह्यू आहे तो कुठं जाईल आता? What I have told, how we have to rotate HP? Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Then that top view, where it will go? Above the XY line or below the XY line? Here it is
Above the XY line.
Here it is XY. Where it will go top view? कुठं जाईल हो? इथं बघा ज्यांना
Above the XY line.
Above the
it will go
XY line, sir.
above the XY line. दोन्ही व्ह्यू कुठे येतील? सेकंड अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मध्ये above XY line येतील. Both views will come above XY line. Be confident. मी जे सांगितलेलं आहे. Be confident. You are telling correct. Third now. Third. What is third angle method of projection? पहिल्यांदा सांगा. Third angle method of projection म्हणजे काय?
The image is
Object is
imagined
Imaginary in third quadrant.
Object is imagined to be in third quadrant, means here. Object is here. Okay. So as we know, it is VP, HP. Here XY. Okay. We have imagined now in third angle method of projection. Object is in third quadrant. Now, so object is here. I will say something. This object. Okay. So its front view will come here. Where it will come? If I will draw here. So as far as reference line is concerned, you tell me now where it will come, below or above?
Below the
Below.
Front view will come
Below.
below. Front view will come below XY line. Then top view. Observer for this third quadrant. Observer again, it is not like the case. Observer will observe object from the bottom. It is not the case. Observer will observe the object from the again top. And that view will be here. But how this HP will be rotated?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Then where the top view will come of the object? Where the top view means this object HP is going to rotate in clockwise direction. So where the top view will come?
Above XY line.
Above XY line.
Above
Very
XY
good.
line.
It will come above XY line. It will come above XY line. Okay. Now last case. Fourth angle method of projection. Last case is fourth angle method of projection. Okay. So what is that case? Fourth angle method of projection. What is that?
Object image.
Object is imagined in
Imagined
fourth
to be in
quadrant.
fourth quadrant.
Object is imagined to be in fourth
Fourth
quadrant.
quadrant.
Means
Quadrant.
here. Fourth quadrant means here. Okay. And observer is observing. So as usual here it is VP HP. Okay. Now where will be the front view? Means observer is observing from the right hand side. So this object, suppose here there is object. Kuठल्या plane वरती येईल? VP वरती. Always we are getting front view in VP or on VP. But whether it will be above XY, so XY is here. Above XY or below XY?
Below XY.
Below
Below
XY.
XY. Okay, so here I will take this. So here XY line. Okay, here Y, here X. Front view will come below XY. And what about its top view? Observer is observing from the for top view, it is observing from the top. Okay, so here there will be top view. But how we are going to rotate HP?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Then top view will go below XY line or above XY line?
Below
Below.
XY.
Below XY line.
Line.
Below
Below.
XY line means here it will be top view. Below it will come below XY line. Now you observe this right hand side total. You observe this total, this right hand side, this total. Okay. Observe it and you tell me now what you understand. Now if you will see second and fourth case. If you will see second and fourth case, what will be your observation in case of second and fourth?
Inverse side.
Both
Okay, inverse or we can say opposite. That way, then first and
Opposite.
third is also opposite to each other.
Opposite to each other.
हे बघा, फर्स्ट आणि थर्ड अपोजिट आहेत आणि फोर्थ आणि
आणि फोर्थ ऑपोजिट आहे.
Fourth आणि second.
फोर्थ अँड सेकंड इज अपोजिट. वन मोर ऑब्झर्वेशन. आता कम्पेअर करा हे ऑब्झर्वेशन. ओके, फर्स्ट अँड थर्ड अपोजिट इच अदर and second and fourth opposite each other. Now if you will compare first and second, compare now first and second, you tell me what is your observation? First and second, front view and top view. Only you go for observation of first front view and top view.
First मध्ये front view above आहे आणि top view below आहे आणि
आणि
second
second
मध्ये
मध्ये
दोन्ही पण above आहे.
एकाला-
फ्रंट व्ह्यू आणि टॉप व्ह्यू अबोव आहेत दोन्ही.
अबोव आहेत. किंवा अगदी सोप्या भाषेत सांगायचं म्हटलं, इफ यू आय विल टेल इन सिंपल लँग्वेज, फ्रंट व्ह्यू अँड टॉप व्ह्यू आर सेपरेटेड बाय XY line, or it is opposite each other, or it is separate. Okay, in first case, first quadrant method. In second quadrant method, overlapping of first front view and top view is happening. असं म्हणूया का मी, ओव्हरलॅप होतोय फ्रंट व्ह्यू अँड टॉप व्ह्यू. म्हणू शकतो का मी असं?
Yes sir.
Because front view and top view is coming above the XY line, that means it is overlapping each other. दोन्ही view overlap होते, दोन्ही वरतीच येते. In case of second quadrant, similarly in case of fourth quadrant, front view and top view is overlapping each other. दोन्ही overlap होते आणि it is coming below XY line. That's why in practice, the second angle method of projection and fourth angle method of projection is not at all used. काय म्हटलं मी आता? इन प्रॅक्टिस सेकंड अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन अँड फोर्थ अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन इज नॉट ऍट ऑल युज्ड. हे अजिबात वापरल्या जात नाहीत. कुठल्या दोन? सेकंड आणि
Fourth.
फोर्थ. व्हॉट इज द रिझन नॉट टू यूज दिस टू मेथड्स?
overlap.
They are
Overlapping.
overlapped.
Views are getting overlapping to each other. Views are getting overlapped to each other. That's why these methods are not used at all. या मेथड अजिबात वापरल्या जात नाही. But what is happening in first and third quadrant method, or first angle method of projection and third angle method of projection? Views we are getting differently. views we are getting differently. So these two methods are used in practical or in practice. These two methods are used. Out of this in our India first angle method of projection is used. या चार मधले आपण कुठली वापरणार आहोत इथून पुढे? or in our country which method is adopted
फर्स्ट method.
first?
First method.
First
First method.
in our India or in our country, first method is adopted. Means only you have to concentrate on first angle method of projection. So here many more questions will come. Why second and fourth angle method of projection is not used? But what should be your answer?
They are
They overlapping each other.
Views are getting overlapping to each other. That's why these are not used. And only first angle method of projection and third angle method of projection is used in practice. Out of that, which method of projection is used in India or in our country?
First.
First.
First. So what is first angle of method of projection? आता मला सांगा first angle method of, only you have to concentrate on first angle method of projection. So if I will ask what is first angle method of projection, so simply you have to say front view is coming above XY line, top view is coming below XY line. Front view is coming above XY line and top view is coming
below
XY line. That only you have to remember. And this method you are going to, or we are going to study this only, first angle method of projection in graphics. In all our subject, only this method of projection we are going to adopt. Okay, only this method of projection we are going to adopt. Any problem?
No, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Because this question is
Sir.
asked in your fourth year also, final year interview. Why second angle and fourth angle method is not used in practice?
थर्ड का वापरत नाही सर.
It is conventional. Third वापरली जाते, but in US etc. it is used. In our case, we are using first angle. बाहेरच्या देशामध्ये थर्ड वापरली जाते. That is adopted. एक कन्व्हेन्शनल आहे. आपल्या देशामध्ये आपण फर्स्ट अँगलच वापरतो. बाहेरच्या देशामध्ये वापरणारे आहेत थर्ड अँगल आणि फोर्थ सेकंड आणि फोर्थ जगामध्ये कोणच वापरत नाही, बिकॉज इट इज ओव्हरलॅपिंग होते. सेकंड आणि फोर्थ कुठेही कोणी वापरत नाही, फर्स्ट आणि थर्ड वापरतात. त्याच्यामधले इन इंडिया वी आर अडॉप्टिंग फर्स्ट. ओके, इन इट मे हॅपन, समजा तुम्ही एक्झाम मध्ये थर्ड अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन न प्रॉब्लेम सोडवला, इट मीन्स यू हॅव सॉल्व द पेपर बाय गोइंग आउटसाइड द कंट्री, तर तो तुमचा प्रॉब्लेम चुकीचा कन्सिडर केला जातो, बिकॉज वी आर अडॉप्टिंग फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन. नेहमी इथून पुढे ज्यावेळी एखादा ड्रॉइंग बघतो त्यावेळी नेहमी लक्षात ठेवायचं फ्रंट व्ह्यू हा XY च्या वरती आहे का बघायचं. Then only it is first angle method of projection, and top view is it below the XY line, that we have to consider. Okay, and one difference we are going to see now. Forget about second and fourth. One difference we are going to see something like first and third. आपण काय करणार आहोत, first angle method of projection and third angle method of projection difference we are going to see. Okay, let us see the difference. Have you noted down this? You can take a screenshot and you can draw this. For your understanding, I have drawn these diagrams. Have you taken screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, difference between first angle method of projection and third angle method of projection. So here, difference. Again, this is most important difference. First angle method of projection and third angle method of projection. So this difference, okay. What is this? First is object definition. What is first angle method of projection? What is definition?
The object is
Object is imaged in first quadrant.
This is first difference. There is definition, as we have seen. First angle method of projection, object is imagined in first quadrant, and in third angle method of projection, object is imagined to be in which quadrant?
Third quadrant.
Which quadrant?
Third.
Third quadrant. So here somebody may feel why sir second angle method of projection and fourth angle not is taken in consideration. का घेतली नाही हो? Second आणि fourth angle method of projection why?
They are
overlapping with each other.
Views are overlapping. That's why we are not taken into consideration. Next one. Most important, the object is lies between the observer and the plane of projection. तर याच्यामध्ये काय केलं जातं, फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मध्ये कोण असतं, the object is in between. Here you remember, object is in between. कोणाच्या मध्ये असतं दोघांच्या, one is observer and another one is plane of projection, किंवा त्याला आपण स्क्रीन किंवा प्लेन म्हणू आपण सिम्पली, either it may be VP or HP. In first angle method of projection, object is in between, but here in case of third angle method of projection, who is in between? Plane of projection is in between observer and object. How it was, इकडे बघा अजून सांगतो. इन फर्स्ट अँगल इथं फर्स्ट आपण म्हटलं होतं ऑब्झर्वर इकडे होता, मध्ये कोण आलं, ऑब्जेक्ट, आणि प्लेन इथं राहील शेवटी, करेक्ट. ऑन द अदर हँड, इन थर्ड अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन, ओके, ऑब्झर्वर इज ऑलवेज टुवर्ड्स राईट, आय हॅव टोल्ड. ओके, हु इज इन बिटवीन, ऑब्जेक्ट तर इकडे असणार कुठेतरी इथं, समथिंग लाईक दिस. मध्ये कोण राहिलो,
Plane of
projection.
Plane of projection remains in between. That's why in case of first angle method of projection, here whatever object will be there, it will be in between observer and plane of projection. And in case of third angle method of projection, plane of projection in between the observer. Here there is an observer towards right hand side and the object. Any problem in second case?
No, sir.
Third point, the plane of projection is assumed to be non-transparent. Why? Because it is at the end. याच्यामध्ये काय म्हणलं जातं की नॉन ट्रान्सपरंट आहे. नॉन ट्रान्सपरंट इन केस ऑफ फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन, नॉन ट्रान्सपरंट प्लेन. इन द अदर हँड द प्लेन ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन assumed to be transparent. इथं काय म्हणतोय बघा, आपण काय करतोय, याच्यामधून ऑब्झर्वर बघतोय या प्लेन मधून थर्ड अँगल साठी बरं का. I am telling about third angle method of projection. Observer is observing the object from the plane, or I will say through the plane, and whatever view is there, it is drawn here. या plane वरती काढला जातो. That's why in third angle method of projection, we are assuming plane is transparent. If you assume non-transparent, what will happen? Third angle मध्ये non-transparent assume केलं तर काय होईल? What will happen? Whether is it possible for observer to see object?
No, sir.
Obviously not, because plane of projection is coming in between. That's why. Okay, have you understood? In first angle method of projection, it is assumed a non-transparent plane, and in case of third angle method of projection, it is assumed as transparent. Next one. Okay, next. When views are drawn in relative position, top view comes below front view, right hand side drawn towards side of elevation. So for this point you can remember simple this. In other simple language मध्ये front view हा वरती येतो आणि top view हा below XY line. That's why simply this you can remember. Front view is coming above XY line, top view is coming below XY line. So here little hard language is used here. So likewise here also. What will happen in this? इथं कोण वरती असतो थर्ड अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मध्ये? एक्झॅक्टली अपोजिट टू फर्स्ट.
Top view.
Top view above, front view below. Front view below. Like this, you can remember. Okay. Symbol. This symbol also you have to remember. This symbol. Okay. For that quadrant system, only observer is towards observing from the right hand side. Now this is object. This is one object. Now symbol. हा कसा symbol आहे? तर ज्यावेळी ऑब्जेक्ट हा मध्ये आहे, ओके, फर्स्ट अँगल मध्ये हु इज इन बिटवीन? ऑब्जेक्ट हा मध्ये असतो. कोणाच्या मध्ये असतो? ऑब्झर्वर. मीन्स ही ऑब्झर्वर शुड बी हिअर. हा ऑब्जेक्ट आहे आपला. ओके, सो दिस ऑब्जेक्ट, ऑब्झर्वर इज ऑब्झर्विंग हिअर. सो फर्स्ट दिस स्मॉल एंड he will observe, so it will be here, and this is the symbol. Meanwhile you can remember symbol. Then for this again observer observing the object here, and view is drawn in between. So again from this, so both the symbols are resembling same, only whatever it will see, it will be something like this. You can see symbol. Meanwhile, you can remember symbol of this first angle method of projection and third. And at the end, below, actually practical example is shown. So whatever blue colored object is there, blue color, this is object. Blue colored object. Here also, here blue colored object. In both cases, it is shown. And observer top माहिती top top म्हणजे बोहरा, something like it is shown by observer. How actually it is observer and the direction of view. Here again observer. Okay, and that observer is observing the thing. Observer is observing thing. Now in first this particular case, who is in between? मध्ये कोण आहे?
Object.
Object is in between. In this case, who is in between?
Plane.
Plane of projection is in between. Whatever we have discussed. So, which method of projection we are adopting in our India, in our country?
First method.
First angle.
First angle method of
First
projection.
method.
Which method is not at all used in practice? Which methods of projection are not at all
Second
used?
and fourth.
Second and fourth.
Second and fourth.
Second and fourth. Why these two methods are not used in practice at all?
Views are
Views are overlapping each other.
Views are
Overlapping each
getting
other.
overlapping to each
Each
other.
other.
Views are getting overlapping to each other. That's why these are not used at all in the practice. So this difference also you should write in your notebook. This difference. Okay, it should be there in your notebook. Okay, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, there is electricity problem in college. We will continue for 5-10 minutes. In between, I may leave because power is off. So on backup lecture is going on. In between, I may leave. Once I will leave, you should leave. After 5-10 minutes. Okay, I will tell in advance. आपलं लेक्चर ऑफ होणार आहे 5-10 मिनिटांनंतर. ज्यावेळी मी लेक्चरच्या बाहेर पडेन त्यावेळी तुम्ही बाहेर पडायचं. Have you understood this?
Second lecture.
सेकंड लेक्चर पण आपलंच आहे. आपल्याला भरपूर लेक्चर घ्यायचे आहेत. तुमची पट्टी, पेन्सिल, इरेजर, सेट स्क्वेअर जवळ ठेवा, नोटबुक जवळ ठेवा. मेनी मोर लेक्चर आपल्याला घ्यायचे आहेत. ओके, आणि हा सब्जेक्ट कॅज्युअली घेऊ नका. डोंट टेक दिस सब्जेक्ट कॅज्युअली. मी घाबरवत नाही, बट यू शुड नॉट टेक दिस सब्जेक्ट कॅज्युअली because unfortunately if you will fail, it is very difficult to pass thereafter. त्याच्यामुळे हा सब्जेक्ट कॅज्युअली घेऊ नका. I am not frightening you, but you should not take it casually because understanding is very difficult. काय चाललंय हे बघणं अवघड आहे. Have you understood this first and third angle method of projection?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Difference final year ला विचारले जातात. Interviewer may ask what is first angle method of projection. असा एक क्वेश्चन विचारला जाऊ शकतो. Or in India, which method of projection is used? Why second and fourth angle method of projection is not used? Likewise, many more questions are possible. Okay, have you noted down this? It should be there in notebook again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will see. So this quadrant system we have already seen now. Possible position of object or projection of, what is the title? I am unable to read. Projection of point. First point we can see. Projection. What does it mean by projection? Projection म्हणजे काय?
to draw the view.
To draw
To
the
draw the view.
To draw the views. To draw the views. अनेक वचन. एक नाही, अनेक व्ह्यू काढायचे. अनेक म्हणण्यापेक्षा दोन. To draw the views. Now, if you see quadrant system, are you observing quadrant system towards right hand side? एक quadrant
Yes, sir.
system
Yes,
दिसते
sir.
बघा.
Yes, sir.
This thing, so it is one quadrant system is shown towards right hand side. Okay, vertical plane. What is another name of vertical plane?
Frontal.
Frontal reference plane. Very good. Frontal FRP, it is also called as FRP. Okay, FRP. And what is another name of this HP? HP stands for
Horizontal.
horizontal
horizontal reference plane, or another name also
ground.
Ground.
it is also called as ground. Okay, so possible position of object. एखाद्या quadrant मध्ये एखादा ऑब्जेक्ट असेल तर या पॉसिबल पोझिशन आहे. सो नॉट नेसेसरी टू नोट डाऊन, ओनली इट इज शोन पॉसिबल पोझिशन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट इन फर्स्ट क्वाड्रंट. इफ ऑब्जेक्ट इज इन फर्स्ट क्वाड्रंट, व्हॉट वी कॅन से, एखादा ऑब्जेक्ट फर्स्ट क्वाड्रंट मध्ये असेल तर काय म्हणतो आपण, अबव HP अँड इन फ्रंट ऑफ VP. Similarly, if object is in second quadrant, what we can say, object is above HP and
behind VP.
behind VP. If it is in third quadrant, below HP, behind VP. If it is in the fourth quadrant, below HP and in front of VP. Okay. Now in plane, मगाशी example सांगितलं होतं. In plane, if object is in plane, means if it is on HP means touching to the plane. For example, touching to the plane and in front of VP. That is one another. म्हणजे ऑब्जेक्ट इथं असेल बघा, something like this we can see. Here one dot I have drawn something called A. की हे A HP वरती आहे, टच झाला HP ला, परंतु VP पासून पुढे आहे. Means in front of VP and on the HP like this. Then in plane on HP behind VP म्हणजे इथं कुठेतरी. Something like this. Are you observing one dot I have drawn here? One point.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then seventh case on VP on the plane. म्हणजे तुम्ही जर एखादं what we can say, suppose one picture is pasted or we can say stick on the wall. एखादा पिक्चर भिंतीला चिटकवलेला असेल तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणणार, पिक्चर इज इन ऑन VP, नॉट इन ऑन HP. we can say on VP. एखादं जर तुम्ही तुमच्या रूम मध्ये maybe somewhere hall etc. एखादा पिक्चर जर तुम्ही स्टिक केलं, चिटकवलेलं असेल तर we can say it is on VP, touching to that plane. On VP above HP. And eighth one is on VP below HP and in plane. आता ninth case बघा बरं, ninth case possible position object of ninth in plane on HP on VP म्हणजे कुठं असेल हो?
Middle of XY line.
Very good. Middle on XY line. म्हणजे touching on XY, on reference line. On reference line. म्हणजे कुठं असेल तो, on reference line. If the particular object is on HP and on VP, both, it will be on XY line. So you can note down this as possible position. So just it is for our information how it will be. Okay. Then projection of point. Now first point. Projection of point. If point A is in the first quadrant, how to draw its projection? Drawing projection of means, draw projection means what? To draw its views. If point is in first quadrant, how we can draw its projection? So in here it is shown. Are you observing? Only first quadrant is shown now. If point is in first quadrant, only first quadrant is shown. Are you observing?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
So here only first quadrant is shown here. Only first, nothing else. Only first quadrant is shown and point A is here at certain height. Means what we can say, it is above HP and what about VP?
In front of it.
In front of VP means point A is here somewhere. Means once that observer is going to observe, from which direction observer is observing the object?
Clockwise
Right.
direction.
Right side.
Right.
Right hand.
Right hand side.
side.
Means whatever that front view, one more thing, whatever front view is there, so it is here. So on VP, and all front views of the object will be given by something like this: A dash, B dash, C dash. Which dash we are going to give for front view notations. For top view, simply A, B, C, D. Likewise notations. And for side view, actually it will come afterwards in picture. A double dash, B double dash, C double dash, B double dash. Likewise, single dash front view, without dash top view, double dash side view. These notations you can remember meanwhile. The notations. Okay. So if point is in first quadrant, point is in first quadrant. Likewise, so here that point. Now this HP we are going to rotate. HP. हा HP कसा rotate करायचा आहे आपल्याला?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So we are going to
Clockwise,
rotate in clockwise through 90 degree again, so that it will become vertical. So here it is VP HP means projection of point. If point is in first quadrant, its front view will come above XY line through certain distance, whatever that distance is there, and its top view will come below whatever the distance is there. So whatever this HP is, if I will say, so which will be this distance? Here distance kutla asel here distance, which will be this distance for front view? Above HP, or one I will say case here. Point A is 15 mm above HP, and 25 mm below in front of VP. In front of VP. आता हे distance घेतले मी 15 and 25. So here which will be this distance? This हे distance किती असेल? Above HP किती म्हटले आपण?
15
15 mm.
15 mm above HP, and in front of VP how much it is?
25.
25.
25. Now once you are going to see from the front, तुम्ही front बघताय त्याचा front view, तुम्हाला 15 distance दिसेल का 25 दिसेल from the front?
15.
15.
15. So you are going to see here 15 as a distance. Okay, and once you are going to see top view of that object, which distance will be possible to see from the top view? 25 or
25.
25.
25. This will be 25 likewise. So what we can see here, if I will say a point, point A is what is that? Point A is 15 mm above HP. आपण कुठून दाखवलो 15 above HP? VP मध्ये दाखवलो. That 15 distance we have shown in
Above HP.
HP म्हणजे HP इथं आहे, खाली आहे. But above HP means above XY line, above HP, and in front of VP. In front of VP आपण कुठं दाखवलं HP मध्ये. म्हणजे in short what I want to tell here, एक thumb rule इथं सांगतो. Properties related to HP. Properties related to HP are seen in VP. काय म्हणतोय मी? HP च्या रिलेटेड ज्या काय प्रॉपर्टी असतात त्या VP मध्ये दिसतात, आणि VP च्या रिलेटेड प्रॉपर्टी असतात
HP मध्ये दिसतं.
त्या HP मध्ये दिसतात. एवढं लक्षात ठेवा आता. Meanwhile you can remember this. कारण जरी इथं म्हणलं तुम्हाला एखाद्याला इथं वाटू शकतं की इथं 15 डिस्टन्स म्हणलं 15 mm above HP, ते दाखवलं VP मध्ये, because it is going to see in VP. Properties of म्हणाय म्हणत मी, related म्हणतो. Properties related to HP are going to see in VP. एक सेंटेन्स बघा लक्षात राहू दे. Okay. So likewise, so for such problems we are going to solve. Don't worry. So meanwhile you can remember this. If a particular point is in A quadrant, it is something like this. Please take the screenshot. We will go next. अलग लक्षात है?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
किंवा जरा हे अजून थोडस सिंपल भाषेमध्ये सांगायचं म्हटलं, अजून 2D च बघा. आता आपण काय म्हटलं इथं, प्रॉब्लेम फॉर एक्झाम्पल लाईक दिस, or I will say first quadrant. We are imagining point is in first quadrant, something like this. म्हणजे इथं कुठंतरी, ठीक आहे. Above HP suppose 15, or I will say other distance 20, आणि हे म्हणतो मी 10. ओके, इथं पॉइंट आहे A, आणि मला काय करायचं आहे, 2D काढायचं आहे. इन जनरल XY. ओके, आता मला सांगा, ऑब्झर्वर इज ऑब्झर्विंग फ्रॉम दिस डायरेक्शन. दिस डिस्टन्स इज हाऊ मच? 20, and this distance is 10. Now which distance observer is observing from the front view मध्ये कुठलं डिस्टन्स दिसेल? 10 का? म्हणजे किंवा राईट हँड साइड कडून 20 दिसेल का 10 दिसेल? 20 means here there will be A dash, something called as 20, आणि त्याचा जो टॉप व्ह्यू असतो, so directly vertical line काढून below how much distance will be? टॉप व्ह्यू मधून कुठलं डिस्टन्स दिसेल वरून पाहताना?
10.
10.
So it will be 10, it will be 20, like this. Okay, here A means front view and top view. One more thing, so whatever this line is called, it is called as a projector line. It is called as projector. projector line or projector simply, and it is top view and front view should be below each other. म्हणजे otherwise it should not happen. तुम्ही a dash इथं काढताय आणि a इथंच कुठं तर बाजूला काढ, it should not happen. It should be below each other, exactly below each other पाहिजे. Okay. If now object is imagined in first quadrant, it is same like it is mentioned here. Front view साठी कसं dimension येते आणि second for the what we can say for the top view तेच इथे एक्सप्लेन केलेलं आहे इन डेप्थ लक्षात येण्यासाठी. ऑब्जेक्ट हा फर्स्ट क्वाड्रंट मध्ये इमेजिन केला, त्याची हाईट जी आहे ती फ्रंट व्ह्यू मध्ये दिसेल आणि हे जे काही डिस्टन्स आहे लेंथ इट विल बी इन टॉप व्ह्यू. अगेन इट इज सेम, इट इज मेन्शन्ड. सो व्हॉट द वे आय हॅव टोल्ड. सो हा रोटेट केलाय बघा, इट इज शोन बाय रोटेटिंग. whatever this point is there, it is rotated in this way, and here this view is drawn, this view is drawn. Okay, so if point A is in first quadrant, A is above HP, front view elevation is above XY, top view is below, front view is above XY, top view is below XY. For the first case, if object is in first quadrant as we discussed. Okay, please take screenshot, you can drop afterwards. Shall we go next for second case?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second case now. Or what it is, one example is given. Point E is 25 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. Draw its projection. Draw its projection. Likewise, it is given. So how it will be projection? Problem घेतला simple इथं काय म्हटलंय? Point A is above 25 mm above HP and 50 mm in front of VP. Draw the projection of A. काय करावं लागेल? First you have to ask yourself in which quadrant this point is. कुठल्या quadrant मध्ये आहे? Above HP, in front of VP. Which quadrant?
First
First quadrant.
First quadrant. Very simple. First quadrant. As we know better. So this is first quadrant. किती म्हणले? Above HP किती?
25.
25.
25. इथं घेतो मी. इथं 25 आणि इथं in front of VP 50. Okay, so here there is a point A. Now observer we are knowing, observe always towards right hand side, and HP we are rotating through 90 degree. So how it will be? So it will be something like this. Okay, so which distance you are going to observe in front view? 25 or 50?
25.
25.
So here there will be A dash at a distance of 25.
25.
And from the top view, which distance you are going to observe this horizontal distance, which is that
50.
50.
50. It will be something
50.
like this. I will say A. So it will be 50. That's all. These are the projection. Projection काढणे म्हणजे काय? To draw the projection of object means what? To draw its
Views.
views. We have drawn its front view and top view. हा झाला त्याचा front view आणि हा top view. It is as simple as this. Same is explained here. Same explained केलेला आहे. Nothing else. हा झाला problem. Take the screenshot for this also. Simple problem. Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. What is there? Object projection of point in second quadrant now. Here second quadrant is shown by VPHP, second only it is shown. Point is in second quadrant. Okay. So as we know, HP is always rotated in clockwise direction. Here it is mentioned. Always it is always it is in
Clockwise.
clockwise direction. Just see here some HP, VP is shown. Object is observer is observing. Then top view and front view we are supposed to draw. Okay. Now here it will say something like this. What will happen? Okay. So what will happen here? As we know, this XY in second quadrant, what is happening? Both the views are getting overlap, or it is coming on one side of the object only. It is coming on one side of the object only. If now, if I will say, let us see one example is given or what? Not given. So here one, let us say one example. Point A is second quadrant. Let us take one example of second quadrant. Point A is 20 mm above HP. Above HP and 30 mm behind VP. Behind VP means in which quadrant this point is?
Second quadrant.
Second.
Above and behind. These two words will come. Then we are supposed to take this point is in second.
Second quadrant.
Above and behind means this point. Above how much it is? 20. So this distance will be 20. And behind how much for the VP?
30.
30.
30.
30. So observer is observing from this point. Observer is observing from this point. Okay. So which distance we are going to observe from this right hand side? 20 or 30?
20.
20.
20. So here there will be something distance called as 20, where front view will be there. And what about its top view? Which distance we are going to show?
30.
This
30.
30. But how HP is rotated? HP
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
clockwise means 30 will go again on this VP means above. Again it will go above, something like this, somewhere here A. That only here it is shown. That only it is here shown. Have you understood? Is what the way we have seen. Both the views are coming in towards one side only or overlapping. The दोन्ही view एकाच side ला येतात. So this distance will be how much? This to this 20 and this to this 30. Likewise, if point is in second quadrant. Have you understood? Both views are coming in one side only. Have you understood this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next now third. If point is in third quadrant, what will happen? So you can see here, it is shown now, HP. It is shown here, if point is in third quadrant. Okay, if point is in third quadrant here it is shown. Point is in third quadrant, HP, VP is shown. Okay, now let us see one example. It is shown here again, HP, VP, third quadrant, some distances. Let us see example is given. Okay, here again same example. Suppose point P, I will say point for third quadrant we will take a point P 15 mm below HP, 15 mm below HP and 20 mm behind VP. So in which quadrant this point will be?
Third.
Third quadrant. So if you see here quadrant system. So here that point will be, what will be this horizontal distance? This vertical distance below HP 15
50.
and this will be
20.
20. Okay, and we want to show its projection, means XY line. First we have to draw XY line. So observer is observing the object from the right hand side. So which distance he will observe?
15.
15.
Where that distance will be, above XY or below XY? XY line is here, XY point is here at the intersection. This 15 it is observing, but it is below or above? Below. So but that is front view, huh? But it is a front view, means A dash. This will be 15. Okay, and this 20 now once it is going to observe from the top. So this will be distance here and it will be rotated clockwise. So from this distance 20 will be above
HP.
XY line.
above XY line and this will be 20. Means front view is coming below XY line, top view is coming above
XY line.
above XY line. Same is shown here. So here A dash. So dash notation we are giving for front view and the simple notations are for top view. Same is here. Same is mentioned here for the third quadrant. Okay. Then fourth quadrant. Point is in fourth quadrant. If it is in fourth quadrant, what will happen? If point is in fourth quadrant. So again it is shown like this. This HPVP is shown. Point A is taken in fourth quadrant and we have to show likewise. So similarly here. Again we can say same example. Is it necessary to tell? एखादा point जर fourth quadrant मध्ये असेल तर which two words will come as far as its position is concerned? Above, below, behind, in front. Which points will come?
Below.
Below and in front.
Below and
In front.
below and in front. Below and in front. If point again, point suppose M. Point M, I will say. Point M is below 15 mm. Below 15 mm of HP. And below and in front, no? In front of, in 15, okay, in front of, what I have to say? In front of VP. How much? 20, I will say. So how it can be shown here? It will come in fourth quadrant. Below 15 means this distance will be 15, and in front of VP 20. Observer is observing from this, okay, from this side. So how its view will be? Which distance he is going to observe from right hand side?
15.
15.
15. So this distance will be 15. Sorry, below XY. Both the points are below. Below. So 15. So this will be front view A dash 15. And what about its top view? Again, it will be somewhere here. Something like this. Both view, front view and top view, both will come below XY line. Means overlapping. We have seen in fourth quadrant. So convention also it is shown. Always it is rotated in clockwise. Okay. So similarly, we can draw the projection of point. Projection of point. So point on HP. If it is shown on the HP, if point is on HP means if on, it is on XY line. Keep in mind. If point is on HP or VP, it will come on XY line. Something like this. It is shown. Okay. Means point 1 on HP and in front of VP means somewhere here. In front view direction, its front view will go on XY line. Top view will go at certain distance. Similarly, point 2 on HP behind VP. Okay, problem we will see. Then we will come to know that. Then P on VP, on VP above HP, certain distance. It will come something like this. Let us see problem. Both on VP, this discussion we have gone for. On both HP and VP, it means on XY line. Both will be on XY line. Something like this, overlapping. Okay, projection of points. So if it is first quadrant, same it is given. Above in front, above behind, below in front. As already we have discussed. Okay, projection of point. Means here dash notation for front view. Simple notation is for only letter is for top view. Double dash notation is for side view. Okay, this will be your homework for today. Your homework complete करायचा. So draw the projection of points. Draw the projection of the following point. Problem number, we can say 1. Point A or A is 40 mm above HP and 55 mm in front of VP. Who will explain me?
First quadrant, sir.
This point will come in first quadrant. This point will come in first quadrant. Okay. So for our understanding, directly you can go for how to solve this. Directly, either you can show first here, either you can show here first quadrant system. This point is in quadrant system. So here HP, VP. Okay. The point A is above HP, 40 mm above HP. Means somewhere here, suppose 40 mm and in front. So this distance will be
40.
40. And what will be this distance?
55.
55. Point A. So while drawing its projection, to draw the projection means what?
To draw the views.
To draw the views means here we want to draw the views. Means here if you will draw XY line. So X and Y. X, Y. Okay, so here XY line. Now looking from right hand side for the front view, which distance observer is going to observe from point A?
40 mm.
40.
40. And it will be above XY or below XY?
Above XY.
Above xy means front view will be above xy somewhere here. So I will say a dash. Front view la notation काय देणार आहे आपण dash. So this distance will be 40. What about this top view? Once that observer is going to observe from the top, this top view will come here.
Below.
Okay, and how we are going to rotate this HP?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So it will come here, below or above xy?
Below XY.
Below
XY.
Below xy. And at how much distance it will be?
55.
55. So above, this will be your VP and this will be your HP. Okay, so this will be the solution of problem number 1. This will be the solution of problem number 1. Means first diagram is for our understanding, to show in quadrant, that particular point in particular quadrant. This point is coming in first quadrant, likewise. Okay, and afterwards you can draw its projection. Afterwards you can draw its projection. Have you noted down this? Please note down this. Have you understood? First point, first problem, the point 40 mm above HP and 50 mm in front of VP. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
By adopting same procedure, वापरून, actually while showing the projection we are using small letters, though here it is given capital letter. It is convention. While showing you can show its capital letter, and while drawing its projection you can use small letter, no problem. Okay, so by adopting same procedure, is it possible for you to solve, suppose this problem? Suppose second problem you will read. Can anybody read second problem? कोण वाचतंय सेकंड प्रॉब्लेम? सोडवू शकताय का सोडवून देऊ द्या? फॉर एक्झाम्पल
Second quadrant. Second.
हा सेकंड कोण?
Second quadrant मध्ये
निखिल. हा सेकंड पॉइंट विल कम इन सेकंड क्वाड्रंट. हा हाऊ इट कॅन बी सॉल्व्ड. सोडवून दाखवू द्या का हे सगळे प्रॉब्लेम, का तुम्ही सोडवचाल? Shall I solve or you are able to solve? Have you noted first solution? Problem of first solution. Solution of first problem.
Yes, sir.
हे नोट केलंय का? पहिले स्क्रीनवर दिसतंय ते. हे ड्रॉ करायचं आहे, नॉट बाय फ्री हँड, बाय युजिंग स्केल. ओके, हॅव यू नोटेड डाउन दिस?
Yes, sir.
Okay, second. Shall I go for second?
Yes, sir.
सेकंड कसे सोडवायचे आहेत प्रॉब्लेम बघा, सगळे सोपे आहेत. डोंट वरी, ऑल प्रॉब्लेम्स आर सिंपल. ओके, second now we will take suppose second this one. First we have to draw this plus sign quadrant system. First you have to draw this quadrant system, this. Okay, so as we know, first, second, third and fourth, this quadrant system, this is HP VP. So what it is told in this? B is 10 mm above HP and 25 mm behind VP. Above HP, behind VP means which quadrant?
Second.
Second.
Second quadrant means point B will come here somewhere. B हा point इथे येईल. हे डिस्टन्स किती असेल व्हर्टिकल? Above HP किती आहे?
10.
So this distance will be 10. And what about this distance?
25.
25.
25. Okay, now this point location is over. Now we want to show its projection, means to draw view. आपल्याला माहिती आहे ऑब्झर्वर कोणीकडून ऑब्झर्व करतो ऑब्जेक्टला? Always it is
Right hand
observing
side.
from
Right.
right hand side. Always it is observing from the right hand side. Here observer I will say. Now then here you can draw XY line. Okay, XY line. Okay, now for the front view, first I will ask where that front view will come. XY इथं आहे बघा. Above the XY or below XY? Front view
Above.
point
Above XY.
above XY. So at what distance? Which distance he is going to
10.
observe?
10 mm.
10.
10. So here we can say this 10. Here there will be 10 B dash. So this distance is 10. Okay. Then for the top view, where will be the top view? So top view, that point is here. observer is observing from the top for the top view. Top view will come here on the HP. But how we are going to rotate the HP?
Clockwise.
Clockwise means where that 25, that particular 25 distance, एवढं distance जे आहे ते जर clockwise rotate केलं तर XY च्या वरती जाईल का खालती येईल?
Above.
It will go
Above XY.
above XY means again top view will come above XY. So top view will be here. So this will be this distance 10. Okay. And this will be how much?
25.
25. And both the planes will come. I will say here HP and VP above HP. Both will come above HP over. This is the problem statement. Dash B dash is what? B dash काय होता B point चा?
Front.
Front view.
Front
Very good.
view.
It is the front view of that point B. And what is B?
Top
Top
view.
view.
Top view of that point. Okay. असे सोडवू शकताल का? सोडवून देऊ का सगळे पॉइंट हे?
सोडवतो.
सोडवतो सर आम्ही.
थर्ड पॉइंट बघा आता C35 बिलो HP. बिलो HP म्हटलं इथं. इट इज बिलो HP and behind VP. म्हणजे कुठलं क्वाड्रंट आला आता? थर्ड क्वाड्रंट. हीच प्रोसिजर फॉलो करायची. थर्ड क्वाड्रंट. देन फॉर फोर्थ बघा आता 10 mm below HP. Again here it is said below in front. Which quadrant?
Fourth.
Fourth quadrant. Up to 4 no problem. So let us go for fifth. चला आता fifth कडे जाऊया आपण. What it is said? Can anybody read fifth? E on
HP. and
point E is on HP. Point E is on HP. So here याला आपण HP म्हणतो. Horizontal plane याला VP म्हणतो. इथं XY लाईन असते की जी ओव्हरलॅप होतात X आणि Y पॉइंट. Okay. So point E is on HP and in front in front of VP. How much? 50 mm in front of VP. On HP means what? On HP. So it will come somewhere here on HP, but in front of VP 50. म्हणजे इथं पॉइंट असेल तो. करेक्ट? Any problem? E point on HP. So what will be the distance of this horizontal distance? हे किती असेल?
50 mm.
50.
50 mm. This will be 50 mm in front of VP. It is said like this, no? Now we want to draw its projection. Any problem while locating plot on HP means on this line. On HP, touch झाला HP ला. It is not said above or below. On, that word on came, that's why it is here. Now while drawing its projection, काय करायचं आता? Projection XY line first. हा XY. आता काय करायचं सांगा? ऑब्झर्वर कोणीकडून बघत असतो? फ्रॉम वेअर ऑब्झर्वर इज ऑब्झर्विंग?
Right hand
Right
side.
side.
फ्रॉम राईट हँड साइड. परंतु हा ऑब्जेक्ट कुठं आहे हो आता? याचा फ्रंट व्ह्यू कुठे येईल आता?
On XY.
On it.
Very good. On XY line. That front view will come on XY line. Why? Because it is on HP. E dash. Okay, small e dash I have written. What about its top view? Top view will come here. म्हणजे ऑब्झर्वर इथून पाहणार त्याच्यासाठी. From the top. It is going to observe here. But how we are going to rotate the object? Sorry, how we are going to rotate horizontal plane?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. म्हणजे तो कुठे येईल? Above XY line or below XY line?
Below XY line.
Below XY line.
Below XY line. So it will come somewhere below XY line E. So what will be this distance?
50.
50 mm or 50 we will say. So HP, and now we have to say HP here, and this is VP as usual. Okay, any problem? Means here front view is if the point is on HP, front view will come on XY line. For the fifth problem, this is the solution of fifth problem. Solution of fifth problem. Okay, next one. आता काय होईल बघा? सिक्स्थ काय होईल? सिक्स्थ मध्ये सोडवू शकता का? F on HP and 80 mm behind VP. आता हे राहिलेले 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th same. Only you have to rotate accordingly. So next lecture I am going to ask randomly. Suppose what is the solution of 8th problem? H on point H on VP and 30 mm below HP. It's a solution castle, something like this. Suppose I will take 8th problem. Again, if I will take 8th problem, this. Okay, काय म्हटलेलं आहे? H on VP, VP वरती आहे, but 30 mm below HP. Below म्हणजे इथं कुठेतरी असेल 30, but on VP. आपला VP आहे, हा HP आहे. Here it is a XY. On VP, okay, but below HP by how much distance? 30. 30. झाला point इथं. Which point this is? H. Okay. Observer will observe from the right hand side. Okay. So this is quadrant system. Y, X. Okay. Then where will be its front view? आता front view कुठे येलो? Below का? Above XY?
Below.
Below.
Below XY. By 8th problem we are studying. By how much distance?
30.
30.
And which notation we are giving for the front view? Dash.
A dash.
H dash. Okay. What about its top view? Top view. Top view कुठं असेल? वरून पाहिल्यानंतर तो पॉइंट कुठे येईल? If you see that point.
Above, sir.
A point is that. Point is here. H. You are observing from the top. Where that point will come? As far as XY is concerned, let us see.
On XY.
On XY.
On XY, it will come on XY. So it will be something like this on XY. And this distance is 30. This is the solution. Okay. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And last point is what? I on both HP and VP. काय असेल व्हायचं? Point I is both on HP and
On
VP.
XY.
On
XY.
XY means it is at the origin. हा point कुठे येणार आहे? At the origin. Because it is intersection of both. It is an intersection of both. It is intersection of both. It will come here. I point will come at the origin. Here it will come I. And in solution simply, what it will come? It will come here. So here I and I dash. Sorry. I and I dash will come here. I and I dash will come here. Okay. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अलग लक्षात है?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible for you to solve these problems and practice?
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Yes,
this you should solve in your notebook. Okay. By imagining etc. Where that point will come and how to solve. After this most important part we are going to start. Shall we continue or shall we stop? I think line power is not going today. So what the thing I was telling here, it stop. You know, just you can see. Have you understood this up to this? You can see now. I will not go now further. Is it possible for you to solve these problems?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now whatever thing I have told, if the object point A dash, A double dash means is in its top view, simply we were saying notation. What the way I was telling notations. In top view, simple notations will be in front view, one dash, inside view, double dash. If line is there, particular line AB is there in top view. Simply we are saying is its top view is AB. Likewise. So notations are there, simple these notations. In front view, we are saying A dash, B dash, A double dash, B double dash. These simple notations, okay. Then this thing we are already we have seen. First quadrant, second quadrant, okay. Observer, this is front view. What is the on which plane we are getting front view? Let us take revision. On which one plane we are getting front view? कुठल्या प्लेन वरती फ्रंट व्ह्यू दिसतो?
VP.
VP. What is another name of VP?
FREL.
FRP.
FRP. Very good. So it is shown like this. Here xy इथून right hand red colored arrow तिकडून जर पाहिलं तर xy काय होतात? Are you observing the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, xy is getting overlap. Then VP, name is coming VP, HP. Then what the way I have told, observer's direction, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay, if point is above HP and in front of VP, which quadrant?
First.
First quadrant. So it is shown like this. First quadrant, observer direction, XY point A. For the front view, observation direction is this. For the top view, observation direction is this. Okay, point A is located, means projection is done. Front view, then top view. Are you observing?
Yes, sir.
Top view, then their distances, pictorial representation is something like this. Okay, for front view, for top view, and in 2D, if point is above HP and in VP, it is something like in VP means on the VP, in or on. Then it's picture. Third point is in HP and on in front of VP. So it's pictorial representation. First case, point A is above HP in front of VP. Yes. For second case, point A is above HP in VP, XY line. Top view will be on XY line. It is shown something like this only. Sorry. Same cases already we have seen. It is just a revision. It is not the case. I'm going fast. Just it is rotated. HP is rotated. If point is in first quadrant, it is HP is rotated like this. If point is in second quadrant, second case, front view is taken on VP, top view is taken on HP, and it is rotated. Are you observing how it is rotated?
Yes, sir.
Then third case, third quadrant, point it is shown, front view is taken on the VP, top view is rotated. So top view will come above XY, front view will come below XY. Fourth quadrant, just a revision. What the way today we have seen, just a revision. Both views will getting overlap. In which case both views are getting overlap, front view and top view. कुठल्या दोन मध्ये overlap होते?
Second and fourth.
Second and fourth are you can observe here. Second and fourth मध्ये overlap होते. That's why we are not using second and fourth quadrant method of projection. Okay, so what is this? Projection of line. So this we will see in next lecture. Actual now here projection of line will start if you are able to understand projection of point. Projection of line is nothing but projection of what I am telling. Projection of line is nothing but projection of two end points. दोन points जर simultaneously projection काढलं ते म्हणजे झालं projection of line. For that you should understand projection of point. आपण आज projection of point शिकलेलो आहोत. काही प्रॉब्लेम आहे का projection of point मध्ये?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Any problem in projection of point?
No, sir.
If not, this point we will see in next lecture. I will not give more burden. हा पॉइंट आपण नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला घेणार आहोत. रिव्हिजन घ्या व्यवस्थित. काय आज आपण शिकलेलो आहोत. कोर पार्ट इज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड हियर आफ्टर. Actual chapter is going to start. Again, I will request for the graphics lecture you should be with notebook and scale and your drawing instrument. मी याच्यानंतर विचारणार आहे हे डिस्टन्स किती, तो अँगल किती, हे लाईन किती आलं. You should be able to tell. Otherwise, no use. Okay, shall we stop for today?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
We will stop for today. Okay, thank you very much. If there is problem, if somebody want to ask, you can. Otherwise, we will stop. 1 minute I will give. आपण कुठली मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन वापरणार आहोत ग्राफिक्स मध्ये? फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ. Which method of projection we are going to? Only first method of projection we are going to use. Front view कुठं असतो फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मध्ये? Above XY or below XY?
Above XY.
Above XY.
Very good. Top view is below XY or
Below
above
XY.
XY?
Below XY.
Below
Below
XY.
XY. That's all for today's lecture. एवढं कळालं, more than sufficient. Shall we stop?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your calm listening. Okay.
Sir.
हा बोला.
आपण फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड यूज करणार आहे, मग प्रॉब्लेम आपण सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थचे का solve करू?
प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ पॉइंट मध्ये आता इथून पुढं चांगला प्रश्न आहे. इथून पुढं फक्त आणि फक्त फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन असणार आहे. सो ऍक्च्युली इन अवर केस प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ पॉइंट हा क्वेश्चन आला. व्हेरी गुड. इथून पुढं फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट ऑनवर्ड ओनली फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन, ओनली फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन वी आर गोइंग टू अडॉप्ट. ओके, फॉर अवर इन्फॉर्मेशन आतापर्यंत जे प्रॉब्लेम घेतले होते, फॉर अवर अंडरस्टँडिंग अँड फॉर गेटिंग कन्सेप्ट क्लिअर, दॅट्स वाय some points were there in first quadrant, some were there in third, some are there in fourth. But hereafter या point पासून पुढं only one method we are going to adopt, that is first angle method of projection. And by default आता हे लक्षात ठेवायचं, by default जाता जाता एवढं जरी लक्षात आलं, XY लाईन आपण कुठली मेथड वापरणार आहोत असं सांगितलं मी, फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन. ओके, सो हिअर XY लाईन. Okay, which plane is above XY in first angle method of projection? कुठलं प्लेन असतं वरती? कुठलं प्लेन येतं वरती फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन मध्ये? VP. What is another name of that? FRP. In case of this, which plane is below this?
HP.
Another name is
HRP.
Ground.
and which view we are getting in VP? VP मध्ये कुठला व्ह्यू दिसतो आपल्याला?
Front view.
Front view. What is another name of front view? Yesterday I have told.
Elimination.
Huh?
Elevation.
Elevation. हे इथून पुढे फक्त एवढंच लक्षात ठेवायचं. This. And in top view, which in HP horizontal plane, which view we are getting?
Top view.
Or
Plan.
plan. Thank you for that very nice question. इथून पुढे फक्त एवढंच लक्षात ठेवायचं. From this point onward. पहिल्यांदा XY लाईन काढायची, वरती VP दाखवायचं, खालती HP. वरती आपल्याला येणार फ्रंट व्ह्यू, खाली येणार टॉप व्ह्यू. दॅट्स ऑल. इथून पुढे ओनली एवढंच आपण पाहणार आहोत. ओनली दिस मच इन ऑल ग्राफिक्स अप टू द एंड. ग्राफिक्सच्या इथून पुढे शेवटच्या पॉइंट पर्यंत आपण कुठली मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन वापरणार आहोत? ओनली फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन. So this also you can note down, whatever I have drawn by red color now. So XY line above VP, below HP. In VP we are going to get front view. It is also called as elevation. In horizontal plane we are going to get top view of object. It is also called as plan. इथून पुढे मात्र आपण फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शनच फक्त वापरणार आहोत. इट वॉज देअर फॉर प्रॅक्टिस अँड अंडरस्टँडिंग. आतापर्यंतच्या सिलेबस मध्ये ते अंडरस्टँडिंग साठी किंवा प्रॅक्टिस साठी होते असं म्हणू. इथून पुढे फक्त फर्स्ट अँगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन. एनी प्रॉब्लेम?
नो सर.
No, sir.
Shall we stop?
Yes.
Yes sir.
Thank you very much. Go for revision. On Monday there will be 2 lectures on projection of line. मी याच्यावरती 2 लेक्चर घेणार आहे. You should be with the drawing instrument on Monday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.